Okay, you got this side or this side. This side or that side. It still spins the same way. Who cares? That's like saying you're for God and not Satan. That's like saying you're for Satan and not God. Do you really even know what you're talking about? Have you ever tried to get to know the other side? Okay? Think of it like day and night. You experience both of them equally to a degree. Okay? It depends on what time of the year you're in. There's all these variations and variables, but you experience day and you experience night. You experience hot weather, you experience cold weather. Depending upon where you're at, okay, So, what is this God and Satan discord all about, really? Do your research. It's the same thing. It's like the dollar bill. It's like this side or that side. What are we fighting about? Why can't we just look at everybody as just, hey, that's their way of expressing themselves. Hey, that's that person's way of doing things. Hey, that's that way of this. We all wear shoes, but some are sandals, some are boots, some are slippers, some are skate shoes, some are running shoes, some are steel toes. I mean, like, come on. A shoe is a shoe is a shoe. Doesn't matter if it's a Nike or a Reebok or a Adidas or a Saucony. It's a shoe is a shoe is a shoe. God or Satan. What are we arguing about here? Who's right and who's wrong? Why can't we all just get along? Ooh, who's right, who's wrong? Can't we all just get along? Anyway, I love you. Well, you don't know me. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I care that people had a good day. You know, other people. I care that other people had a good day. When you care about somebody's well-being as your own, that's love. We've got this all backwards. Oh, I can't say that, and oh, you got to be tough, and shit all over with inappropriate comments or funny little comments about, oh, this, that, and the other. Why can't we all just shut that crap up about it? Nobody's right, and nobody's wrong. We're all right, and we're all wrong. We're all wrong because we've all been lied to about who's right and who's wrong. Get over it. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just striving to inspire you to use your own way of thinking instead of the way that your mommy and daddy told them. Your great-grandparents did this. Okay? It's time to, like move on. Okay? Grandparents didn't know how to use a phone. They were used to the cord on the wall, getting wrapped up in the kitchen, like, oh hold on, I'm wrapped up in the phone cord. Okay, now they had to learn how to use this technology. They're asking their grandkids, us, how do we use this? And now we're asking our kids, how in the hell do I get into this? It's just the same thing. It just keeps progressing. We get stronger, but we get weaker at the same time. It is, but it isn't. In some areas we get weaker, in certain areas we get stronger. It is what it is. We're evolving the way we are. It's perfect. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the way it is. So, now that we've made it this way, should we pick it up and all strive to get along, realizing that we have differences, this side of the dollar bill, that side of the dollar bill, the white side, the black side, the positive side, the negative side, the God side, the satanic side. What are we all going on about? As soon as we get over it, we'll all get along. Okay, well, this is what they're into. Then maybe we might learn something about what they know. Then maybe we might go, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, shoot, interesting. It's how that works. Instead of shutting it down and shutting people down with your inappropriate, rude nonsense. Where'd you learn this shit? Go back and watch some of the older movies. Okay? That starts to show you how society was starting to be shaped. We weren't afraid until bad stuff happening, and then we heard it happening way out and somewhere else, and then it's like, ooh, it's time to lock your doors. Ooh, it's time to do this. It's time to do this, and we've made ourselves more secure and more afraid. And that's exactly what controls us, is fear. The more fear we've been compacted with, the more we turn away from each other and don't have time to want to understand anybody's side of the story, but we all have a side of the story. Even you, when you're wrong. You have a way of defending your wrong, unless you are just literally I know it's wrong and I don't care. And sometimes you're ignorant of knowing, hey, I was wrong. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, well, you didn't know. All right. There's always a variable. There's always something to it. We sell ourselves short because at the end of the day, all you want to do is get home and relax, and you don't have time for shit because you got to take care of the kids. Oh, I don't have kids. You got to take care of the pets. Oh, I don't have pets. Oh, you got to get on and make sure your status is up to quo. You got to take care of this. You got to do that. There's always something to do. Somebody's pulling at you from different angles. You don't ever have time to just sit and focus. And you know what? You have to make that time. Just like if you wanna work out, and, well, I don't have the time to do it. Well, the people that nobody has time to do anything, but the people that are doing it are making time for it. We can make time for it. It just depends on priorities, and that's different. Some people's priorities are different than others people's, just like people believe in God versus Satan, Satan versus God. It's the same thing. It's day and it's night. We experience them both. Get over it. Well, I like day better. I like the nighttime better. Well, I like it better when it's raining. Well, I like a clear day. Well, I like it hot. Well, I like it when it's really cold. Okay, that's your preference. Beautiful. I mean, I even feel weird for even making fun of it itself. A judgment is a judgment is a judgment. It perpetuates itself. It gives its reasons to continue perpetuating it unless we shut it down, and we can't. Go back and watch A Bug's Life, where the grasshoppers and they're like, we're ants, and there's more of us. And do your research about the statistics of armed forces there are versus just everyday society, common folk. There's like 1 out of every 330 or something, give or take. So it's like 1 military person, 1 armed forces to every 330 something standard civilian. Not quite sure what that means yet, but pretty soon I think we're going to have to start to stand up. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck bending over. Love you. For all of us. Peace.